In the whimsical world of Clash of Clans, where even the mightiest warriors have a sense of humor, the Golden Dragon takes on a challenge like no other. With scales that sparkle like 1,000,000 gold coins, it faces off against the quirkiest defenses ever seen. First in line, the Archer Tower, where archers take their job a bit too seriously, aiming for the dragon's tail, its wings, even its nose. The Golden Dragon, perplexed but undeterred, tries to dodge the arrows, but ends up doing a comical dance instead, with a final arrow to well, let's say. Next up, the Wizard Tower, where wizards believe more is always better. They keep summoning larger and larger spells until the tower is practically shaking with magical energy. The Golden Dragon, unimpressed, blows a tiny puff of fire, causing the tower to implode from the wizard's overzealous magi. The air defense, manned by a group of birds with tiny bows and arrows, takes aim at the Golden Dragon. The dragon, amused by the absurdity, decides to play along, pretending to be hit by the tiny arrows and falling dramatically from the sky. The birds cheer in victory, unaware of the dragon's plight. The hidden Tesla, disguised as a giant gift box with a sign that says free gold, shocks the dragon with a surprise electric shock. The Golden Dragon, pretending to be a charred piece of meat, leaps out of the box with a roar, scaring the Tesla into malfunctioning and zapping itself instead. The X-Bow, operated by a group of over-enthusiastic villagers, fires bolts at the Golden Dragon with wild abandon. The dragon, seeing the villagers' excitement, decides to give them a show, somersaulting and twirling in the air like a circus performer, much to the villagers' delight. The X-Bow unab. As the Golden Dragon moves on to its next challenger, it finds itself facing the Inferno Tower, which seems to be having an identity crisis, believing itself to be a disco ball. It starts blasting funky music and flashing lights, trying to dazzle the dragon into submission. The Golden Dragon, amused. The Scattershot, a contraption that shoots pies instead of projectiles, showers the Golden Dragon with creamy goodness. The dragon, caught off guard, tries to eat the pies mid-air, resulting in a messy but delicious defeat for the Scattershot. Before the Golden Dragon stands the Eagle Artillery, ready to unleash its devastating power. But as the Golden Dragon approaches, the Eagle Artillery reveals a sign that reads "Sorry, out of ammo." The Golden Dragon, unable to contain its laughter, flies off into the sunset, its journey filled with. And so the legend of the Golden Dragon lives on, not as a tale of conquest, but as a story of laughter and joy. A reminder that even in the fiercest battles, a little humor can make all the difference. Until next time, keep clashing and keep smiling.